Washington doesn't want to tank. That's it. Washington just doesn't want to tank. They don't want to accept it, and I'm getting ticked off. I'm getting ticked off. You have a prime chance to tank, and you don't do it. How's it going, guys? It is MWT back with another NBA recap video. Just want to let you guys know, subscribe to the channel down below with post notifications turned on, and like the video if you did enjoy it. We got 6 games to go over in the December 30th NBA games. So let's start off with the Atlanta Hawks. Who saw this coming? I honestly didn't. So the Atlanta Hawks apparently beat the Orlando Magic 101-93, the final score. Yeah, I don't even know how either. Atlanta's main scorer off the bench, Brandon Goodwin. Brandon Goodwin had 21 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Orlando's main scorer was Nikola Vucevic, actually, with 27 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. And matchup-wise, you got the Magic going up by 18 points in the second quarter, and then they blow that over the course of the next quarter. And then all of a sudden, the Hawks are up by 12 in midway through the fourth quarter, and the Hawks win by 8. So, I'm not saying that Orlando is not good. I'm not saying that, wow, you guys lost to the Atlanta Hawks. I'm just saying, Orlando, can you please keep losing so my Bulls can make the playoffs? Please. Now, get into this next game. Washington, you guys are supposed to be tanking. Why aren't you guys tanking? You guys just can't do that? Because the Washington Wizards beat the Miami Heat 123-105. The final score. Miami's main scorer was Jimmy Butler. 27.6 rebounds, 4 assists. And for Washington, off the bench, Jordan McRae. 29 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Yep. The Washington Wizards had a 42-point to 24-point second quarter. They came back from down 13 in the first quarter, and then they went up by 20 points towards the end of the game and won the game by 18. You know what? Washington is a perfect reason of stubbornness. It is. It's a perfect reason of a team. It's a perfect example of a team that is just too stubborn. They just can't tank. And you know what? That's on them. Now, Milwaukee, of course, getting their 30th win against the Chicago Bulls. They beat my Bulls. I'm sad about that. 123-102 the final score. Bucks had a 40-point to 25-point third quarter. We kept it close. We did keep it close, and that was important. Milwaukee's main scorer, Chris Middleton, 25.6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Chicago's main scorer was Zach LaVine, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. We can get Zach LaVine to the All-Star game. I will be happy. Now, the Bulls were up by 1 point, and that was in the second quarter for some reason. And then the Bucks went up by 24 points towards the end of the game and won it by 21. So, I mean, I'll tell you one thing. The Bulls are not tanking. I told you. They can get 30 wins this season. They can get at least 30 wins. I hope they do. I hope they do. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Bulls. You guys can get 30 wins this season. At least 30 wins. Just keep playing hard. Just keep playing hard, and you will do it. So, hopefully, that will instill something in them. But now, an upset. Timberwolves beat the Nets. 122-115 the final score in overtime. In overtime. Brooklyn's main scorer was Spencer Dinwiddie, 36 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal. And for Minnesota, it was Shabazz Napier. Okay. Yeah. 24 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Matchup-wise, the Nets were up by 9 points twice in the first quarter and in the fourth quarter. They blew that in the fourth quarter. And then in overtime, the Timberwolves went up by 9 points, won the game by 7. Overtime, 19-12 in favor of the Timberwolves. So, I mean, pretty great overtime if you consider point-wise. But Nets still should have won. Whatever. Now, the Jazz beat the Pistons. The Pistons are in a weird spot right now because we don't even know if they're tanking or not. But they are in 11th. You know, I said that they should be tanking before the season started. They're not going to listen to me. Fine, whatever. Jazz win 104-81, the final score. Detroit's main scorer off the bench, Derrick Rose again, 20 points, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And for Utah, Donovan Mitchell again, 23 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Matchup-wise, the Pistons were up by 8 points in the first quarter. Then during the second half, like 2 minutes in, the Jazz go on a run and they completely tear apart the game, go up by 23 points, in which they won the game by 23 points, their largest lead of the night. I think Utah is in 6th. They'll be in the top 6 for the Western Conference. But you got all these great teams competing out there. Denver, Clippers, Houston, Dallas. Utah can maybe squeak in at the 3rd spot, as I said at the beginning of the season. We'll see. One thing's for sure, some of those teams up top then got to start losing. And now we move to Portland versus Phoenix. The Suns won. The Suns won this game 122-116 off an incredible fourth quarter comeback. Kelly Oubre Jr. was having a game for himself, but he wasn't the main scorer. Devin Booker was this time. 33 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. And for Portland, it was Damian Lillard again. 33 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. Now, matchup-wise, I already told you this, but the Trailblazers were up by 19 points going into the second quarter. Already, at the beginning of the game, they were up by 19. And they blew that with 3 minutes left of the fourth quarter. And then the Suns went up by 6 points, in which they won the game by 6 points. So, I don't know what to say. Portland pulling out all these different stuff. Now, I do have to say one thing. Please subscribe to the channel with post notifications turned on. And like the video. Because that'll tell me how you guys enjoy this content. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm voting for the NBA All-Star Game. I know, we got to get Jokic up there. Jokic has got to get more votes now. Why is Trae Young leading the guards? No, I want Zach LaVine in there. Kemba, nope. Okay, and now for this, I want Giannis. I want Joel Embiid. SB Nation just uploaded a video. I'm gonna start with Jimmy Butler in there. You know what? I'm gonna remove Joel Embiid. And where is he? Where is the man? Come on, where's my guy? Okay, first off, I gotta go here, and then I gotta search his name. You know what? I'm doing it. I don't care what anyone says. Right now. So, yeah, we'll check that out. So, I may have done something y'all wouldn't like. I voted for Tacko Fall.